International Women's Day is more than just a date on a calendar. It's a worldwide celebration of the impact women have made across all sectors, honouring their achievements and contribution, social, economic, cultural and political. It's also a powerful reminder that despite the progress we've made, the road to gender equality is far from complete. Whilst we celebrate how far we've come, we must also recognise the ongoing barriers that women face. This year, International Women's Day theme is Accelerate Action, and this emphasises the urgency of advancing gender equality, and it calls for swift, decisive steps to eliminate systemic barriers and biases that women face, both in their personal and their professional spheres. Across many industries, gender inequality remains a challenge. With only 20% of the ASX 200 companies led by female CEOs, and persistent barriers like the gender pay gap, whilst closing, they do still remain. Our schools and universities, our institutions, they're helping to encourage more young women to pursue STEM subjects. But it's crucial to accelerate the progress in these areas. At Mecwacare, we do our part by actively contributing to a government-sponsored survey that monitors female representation and pay equity across our workforce. And we are proud to consistently perform well against all of these indicators. We invest in training, recruitment and retention strategies to build a strong, skilled workforce. With 78% of our team being women, we are creating more opportunities for them to grow and lead. However, we recognise that there is always more work to do. It is essential that we continue advocating for more female leadership and representation in every sector. Women are leading change at Mecwacare at all levels, from frontline staff to senior leadership. There are 50% of our leaders who are female, so we're well represented across our organisation. With approximately 65% of people accessing aged care in Australia being women, today we also honour the lives of the women that we support, both in their own homes and in our aged care homes. True progress requires action. By investing in women's leadership, education and training and development, we are committing to building a more inclusive and equitable future for everyone. Equality isn't just about opportunity and gender, it's also about safety, dignity and respect. Every woman deserves to feel safe, both in her home and at work. Sadly, the statistics are stark. 1 woman a week is murdered by her current or former partner, and 2 women in 5 have experienced domestic violence since the age of 15. While this hurts our hearts, it only serves to make the Mecwacare team more determined to eradicate this, not only through protecting and supporting our women, but in educating our men. Domestic and family violence are not only devastating for those directly affected, they also contribute to larger social issues such as homelessness. The cohort most at risk of homelessness in Australia are single women over the age of 65. Housing options for women must be a focus for the community, and this includes the business community, and it should be a key point of advocacy for all members of the community. At Mecwacare, we believe wholeheartedly in our actions matching our words. And this is why we have gone beyond the legal requirements for domestic violence leave. we now provide 20 days of paid leave to all our employees, and we recognise that when someone is in crisis, they need more than just time off. They need practical support, they need time to rebuild, and they need a safe place to heal. We want to be an employer who works to create a culture where women feel empowered to leave unsafe situations, knowing their workplace supports them fully, and we stand ready to give them access to whatever support they need. We will continue to embrace innovation whilst keeping our focus on human-centred care that values dignity, respect and compassion. As we move forward, we are committed to creating a workplace where women thrive and where the care sector successfully meets the needs of the next generation of staff and clients. We've got to break the cycle, and we've got to start now. Our future will be one where we continue to accelerate action to break down barriers and create opportunities for women to thrive, lead and to innovate. This is a relentless mission that starts with listening, doing and reviewing. As we celebrate International Women's Day, let's keep moving forward with bold actions, big and small, to ensure a future where women lead, thrive and contribute to shaping a more inclusive world.